My name is Eli Johnson, and I did not kill Grant Hughes. I was set up. Now, I'm not saying I'm some sort of saint, but I'm not a murderer either. I only knew Hughes for two things. First, he was one of the most powerful people in town, and second, he had money. Hughes himself wasn't too clean either. He wasn't the type of guy who could just go to the cops if he had a problem. But he's dead now, and they're coming for me. Now I'm about to be caught red-handed for a crime I didn't commit, and I'm going down the best way I know how.
Why'd you come here?
I knew you'd be here.
And you couldn't just leave me alone?
Stop it, James. You know you don't have to act like this. I know it's difficult, but just let it out sometimes.
He was killed by cops. Yeah. In his own house. The police said he had a gun, and that they needed to shoot. That he had killed someone. Now, I know my brother. He got into trouble sometimes, but he wouldn't do that.
You can't feel bad for what Eli did. All you can do is just try to move on. Make this year better than last year. I'll take you home. I think everything will get better. If you let it.
You know, Rachel, when we were younger, Eli and I used to come around this neighborhood all the time. We'd stay and play with friends. We were inseparable then.
What happened?
I don't know. We just sort of fell apart. But I can't forget about him.
You don't have to, but don't let his memory take over your life.
It doesn't take over my life. I just wish there was something I could have done.
What could you do? You had nothing to do with it.
I could have helped him. I knew he was getting into trouble, and I just turned my back.
You did everything you could.
I did nothing.
You've got to stop blaming yourself. Eli would want you to move on. Are you going to be okay by yourself? You know, I could stay if you want.
I'm fine. So what have you been up to?
Nothing.
Nothing? Come on, Eli, you've got to be doing something.
All right, a couple of small things, but nothing big.
A couple of small things? Eli, you need something steady.
I got a plan, all right? I'll be fine.
What kind of a plan?
It doesn't matter.
What are you getting yourself into?
I'm not a kid anymore, and I don't have to tell you anything.
Listen, I've been there for you.
No, you haven't. That's a lie.
If you needed help, then you could have come to me.
I don't need your help.
Then get out. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Come to me! Come to me! Been there, been there, been there, been there, been there.
James?
I need to talk to you.
Why? What's wrong?
Can I just come in?
Tell me what happened.
It's about Eli. We talked the day before he died.
I thought you guys didn't talk.
I know, we rarely did, but this time was different. I yelled at him. And I never did that before.
Well, everyone gets mad. It happens.
But I knew he was getting himself into trouble. And still, I just looked away. Maybe I'm the one who made him do something bad.
What did he do?
Well, I only know little about what happened. There were two of them. They were both armed. They wore black and covered their faces. They had a man tied up to a chair. And it's Grant Hughes. And they're arguing about something. Something's wrong. And that's all I know. He was killed the next day. And I still don't know who his partner is.
How do you know all that?
I just know.
Well, you can't blame yourself for that, and Eli wouldn't want you to.
But you don't understand. Eli, I just yelled at him and... To my brother James, if you find this, I'm dead. Come to my house to find out why. Signed, Eli. Rachel, what are you doing here?
I knew you'd be here.
Oh. I got that letter. The one Eli sent, just before he died. He told me to come here.
Why would Eli want you here?
I don't know. I think he wants me to find something.
I don't think he does. I think you're reading way too much into this.
No, there's definitely something. All we wanted was money.
And we knew that Hughes had easy access to it, but he wouldn't comply.
Tell us, where's the money?
If I was gonna tell you, I would have told you already.
Oh, you'll tell us before we leave.
If you want money, go work
The
for it.
confrontation started getting more physical.
You can't kill me. You know what's going to happen to you.
I'll give you one last chance. Where's the money?
No way!
Hughes was shot and died instantly. I was left holding the murder weapon at the scene of the crime. I doubt they'll ever even know there was a third person there. And I doubt I'll get out alive.